Hey there, fellow freelance writer. I have some really exciting news to share with you. If you find yourself struggling to land those higher paying writing opportunities, you feel stuck in your freelance business, or maybe you're just at the very beginning and you feel overwhelmed and you don't know where to start, you're going to want to listen to this entire message. And even though you might have attended my workshops in the past, this is going to go deeper. Thousands of freelancers from around the world have already participated in my free workshops and got incredible results. And that's why I wanted to double down and do an even bigger live event experience where you could really dive deep and ask me the questions you are wondering about. Seriously, for a moment, just imagine how you're going to feel when you have the confidence that you know what you're doing, when you know who to reach out to. Imagine getting those responses from your ideal clients. Imagine only taking on a handful of higher paying clients that you actually like working for instead of constantly hustling and grinding, trying to find new clients or resorting to Fiverr, Upwork, or other low paying bidding platforms. Because I promise you, when you have a pitch template and instructions that help you feel confident in reaching out, making a comfortable living as a freelance writer is not going to feel like an uphill battle. So here's how it works. You can register for the workshop for free. And for 5 days, you're going to attend a daily workshop where I deep dive into the subjects that every freelancer needs to know. I'm going to teach you how to market and sell yourself. It's going to banish all the imposter syndrome and, oh, who am I to be doing this? I'm not experienced enough. I'm not skilled enough. No, you will step into the identity of a freelance writer the exact same way I did when I went from completely unemployed to transitioning into full-time freelance work despite having no experience. We're going to dive into, you guessed it, LinkedIn. I'm going to show you how to optimize your profile so that you're showing up in the results of your ideal clients. This, believe it or not, was my secret weapon for getting my foot in the door with big name tech clients when I first started out, despite never being paid to write professionally for anyone before. It's also really helpful to have your LinkedIn optimized correctly because when you do pitch clients, that's the first place that they're going to go to. They're going to check you out and scan your LinkedIn page. So I'll show you how to get that in good shape so that you're appealing to the right people. And don't worry if you are full-time employed and cannot put it out there publicly that you are taking on freelance work, right? That's a big concern for a lot of people that message me saying, I can't put myself out there. I can't have my full-time employer know. So I'm going to give you a workaround to that. No worries. Best of all, I'm going to demystify cold pitching. I'm going to help you eliminate all nerves, all imposter syndrome, whatever is holding you back. We're going to eliminate that so that you feel confident reaching out to your dream clients. Now, of course, I'm going to give you a template, but I want to take it a step further, right? A copy and paste template isn't your ticket to long-term success as a freelancer. You need to understand what makes a pitch effective, what stands out to that client, and why it works. That way, you can put the pitch in your own language, you can make it work for you, and you can obtain that skill that is seriously going to serve you in any capacity throughout life. If you understand how to get someone's attention online with your message and break through the noise, the opportunities are endless. These templates and the pitch tactics I teach are so effective that you can use them on any platform and you can use them to sell any type of service, even if you don't want to do freelance writing forever. If you want to do social media management, podcast management, the messages I get about how freelancers have used my templates has been mind-blowing because they really get to the heart of getting somebody to answer and sparking that relationship that you need. Now, here is the part of this that's going to make this an absolutely unforgettable experience and super, super valuable for you. I'm opening up a pop-up Slack group so that everybody who is in this 5-day workshop together can collaborate, network, and get your questions answered by me. The Slack community group is something that I offer to my 30 days to paid students. So I'm so excited to give you a preview of what that community is like by opening up this pop-up Slack group. You're going to have access to that when you register for this event. Other than the networking and support, the best part about this is that you're going to have takeaways after each workshop that you'll be able to share in that group that's not only going to cement the learning for you, but it's going to hold you accountable. What I see a lot in the freelance writing space is that there's a ton of resources online, but nothing actually prompting you to take action. If anything, it sets you back. It holds you back. It keeps you in procrastination. It keeps you stuck. And there's no path forward. So what the Slack group is going to do, other than answering your questions, is going to reinforce it for yourself. Like, hey, I learned this and now I'm going to take this action, and that's going to move me forward, and that's going to bring me one step closer to this freedom and flexibility that I'm looking for out of my freelance career. Mark your calendar. It's 5 days. It's free, and I'm showing up live for you. The details in terms of the dates and how to register can be found below. After the workshop, I'm going to be offering you an exclusive deal and discount for how you can join 30 days to paid and really travel that freelance journey with my assistance and with the support of the paid writers community, rooting for you, cheering you on, and just a kind group of like-minded writers who all struggle with the same issues and can relate and empathize. If you are as excited as I am, message me, leave a comment down below, reply, do what you have to do to let me know that this is something that you're excited for and that's going to help you, because it's your engagement that keeps me going, that keeps me wanting to create and wanting to put my teaching out there. I am so excited to share my strategies with you so that this goal of full-time freelancing and flexibility is attainable for you the way it's attainable for me. I want you to step into your full potential and show you that this doesn't have to be hard, that there is a direct path. And I'm just so excited to share with you everything I've been learning for the past couple years as a full-time freelancer, because I really believe I come at this from such a unique vantage point. I'm someone who had a traditional career in sales, which gave me those communication skills, but I'm also someone who had to get my foot in the door in a really scrappy self-starter way, because I had no connections, no experience, none of the credentials that it might seem like it takes to become a freelancer. I really did pull off the lifestyle I'm living now and the income I have now by using the exact strategies that I'm going to show you. So please register. I would love to see you in the workshop, in the Slack group, and interact with you, because interacting with other writers is what fires me up and motivates me, and it's what I'm really passionate about. So I hope to see you in the Slack group and the workshop.